The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer for DC News, all for to hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Derpy News is here, get ready to cheer. The DC News, all for to hear, do hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Superman movie. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer. The DC News, all for to hear. The Entertainment is the place to be. DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, the Derpy News is here, get ready to cheer. DC News, all for to hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Superman movie. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer for DC News, all for to hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. The Derpy News is here, get excitement for the new Superman movie. Whoa, the Derby News is here, get ready to cheer. For DC News, all for to hear. The Derby Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. To Superman movie. The Derby News is here, get ready to cheer. The DC News, all for to hear. The Entertainment is the place to be. DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie.
Welcome in, everyone. I'll play a couple more minutes. See if anyone joins. Welcome in.
Derby Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Superman movie. The Derby News is here, get ready to cheer. For DC News, all for to hear. Derby Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. The Derby News is here, get ready to cheer. The DC News, all for to hear, do hear. Derby Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. The Derby News is here, get ready to cheer. For DC News, all for to hear. The Derby Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Whoa, a Superman movie. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer. Get the DC News, all for to hear. The B Entertainment is the place to be. DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Oh, oh, oh. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer. DC News, all for to hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. Superman movie. Superman movie. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer for DC News, all for to hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie.
Yes, we are back. Absolutely back. How is everyone tonight? I don't know when my co-hosts are joining, so
The Derpy News is here. Get ready.
guess we're hanging out for a minute.
to cheer. The DC News, all for to
I hope
hear.
everyone's loving this new
To
theme.
hear. Derpy Entertainment is the place to be. The DC crossover event, our excitement for the new Superman movie. The Derpy News is here. Get ready to cheer. For DC News, all for to hear.
Let down and anyone join. Cool though. Used to it. So how's everyone tonight? Hope we're all doing great. Got fantastic news. So how's everyone's tonight? I'm doing great, fantastic. Very excited for Wednesday, which is the news. We're getting a new Superman trailer on Wednesday. I can't wait. Cannot wait. What does this say? Oh, we have the first teaser for Fallout Season 2.
Whoa.
don't like getting stood up. You know? Oh well. Guess we'll figure this out. Alright, let me bring on the man of the hour, my glorious king, Truth 31.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Truth?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Let me turn this down a little bit. Have you used Restream before?
I think I used it one time before.
Did you like it or no?
I think I have to get used to it before because I've always been using StreamYard, so I may have to get used to the restream.
I think there's a lot more tools with Restream.
Nice. I'll definitely get back on it.
So, how was your stream, man?
Yeah, it was fun. It was supposed to be a debate, but of course, the other person didn't show up. But it's whatever. But other than that, it was pretty fun talking Superman.
Right, right. There was supposed to be a third person tonight with us, Truth, but I don't think he's showing up.
Uh,
I mean, if you got anybody else, the link's in the chat.
cool.
So, do you have any predictions for the trailer Wednesday?
Yeah, I think obviously we're gonna get more of the story. I think we're gonna
Right.
hear a lot. We're gonna hear a lot more dialogue with the characters. I don't think we're gonna get any major set pieces for the film. In terms of spoilers,
Right.
because James Gunn is editing the trailer himself, or he did. So he's not gonna reveal too much of the trailer of the movie. But yeah, I'm expecting a little bit more flight sequences, more dialogue with the characters, and more of the story. So that's
I'm
pretty cool.
gonna predict that we might get the explanation of the universe. If
Oh,
you know what I mean?
you talk about the whole not multiverse, but the whole the rebranding of the DC.
Yes.
Yeah, we could get that. I can see that happening.
I don't know if you saw the recent tweet from, let me see. What's his name? Justice
James Gunn?
something? Justice, I believe his name is Justice.
Oh, Resident Justice.
Yeah, he just tweeted out basically reactions from the machine screenings.
Oh, recent screenings. So okay.
Do you want me to read it out?
Uh,
Or do you want to wait?
oh no, it's you. I think he blocked me. That's why.
Oh, dang.
You can read it out though.
Alright, alright. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there we go. Recent test screenings have gone very well. David Cornswell was universally praised.
Nice.
Everyone continues to love Crypto. Guy Gardner was the standout supporting character that got most buzz from the Aussie audience, which I could see.
Yeah.
And the ending made many cry.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. If it's like if it's BVS all over again, I don't know.
No. He's not killing off Superman.
No, I don't doubt it, but you never know with WB. But
I hope he doesn't kill off Crypto. That was
right. Everyone will be mad at if they kill Crypto off. You can't kill a dog off.
Yeah, or at least or at least he injures Crypto or something.
I don't know if you've seen. Did you see any of the leaks or supposed leaks?
No.
Well, obviously Supergirl comes up, right? Right?
In a cameo.
Yeah. That's all I'll say
Yeah.
without getting into context.
I mean, I think James Gunn confirmed that Supergirl is going to be in the movie anyway.
That's true.
I don't think it's a major spoiler.
Right. What was your So they had a debate. They were supposed to have a debate, right?
Yeah,
And the man didn't show.
no.
That's just the Snyder called for you, man.
It was supposed to be a friendly debate, you know.
That's unreal.
Yeah, because I know he doesn't like anything from James Gunn's Superman. So I was like, okay, so let's debate about that.
I don't get it with them, man. I mean, this is our last chance. And regardless if it succeeds or not, they're not getting that universe to continue.
No, that universe is never happening ever again.
And I don't know if you heard about the offer of being animated before. They don't even want that.
Yeah, because I think it's just a matter of entitlement. That's all. I'll
Right.
take animated if they wanted to do that, but I don't think they're gonna do that either.
Right.
But if that was the only option, then yeah, I'll take it.
I would take it in a heartbeat animated
Yeah,
if they get the
It's
chance
cool
to
as hell.
continue it.
Yeah, because like the only way to end it, like, yeah, like it's better than nothing.
Right. What are your thoughts on the Schumacher cut?
Oh, talk about
You see that?
the screening in LA.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope they release it. I hope they put it like in Blu-ray or something.
That's actually my favorite Batman, honestly.
Oh, Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in theaters.
I wasn't born yet. But that's cool you got to see it in theaters.
Yeah, but might be a little bit older. Yeah, yeah, definitely saw that. Yeah, it was awesome seeing that in theaters. The whole Batmania.
So what was Schumacher's cut supposed to be? I obviously am not familiar with it.
I think it was just supposed to be like a little darker and focused a lot more on Bruce's psychological aspects. And it was like more in tone of like Tim Burton's Batman, the first one. I
Right.
think
Because
they
it was
were about
supposedly supposed to be directed by Tim Burton.
yeah,
And then it
yeah,
went to Schumacher.
yeah, and Schumacher wanted a more adult take on Batman, but Warner Brothers was like, it's a little too dark. So just make it a little bit more family friendly. But
And
I
then
don't think
Batman and Robin happened.
yeah, I don't think that Schumacher cut. I don't think it's like that drastic of a change from the original.
Right.
Because you can see it on YouTube. You can see what Schumacher wanted to do on YouTube. The clips are available online.
Are there?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna share that actually. Should I share that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. Did you see I mentioned in your chat that they released a Spider-Man Noir live
Yeah.
action trailer. Did you
Yeah.
see that on stream?
Yeah, it looks cool.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I want to see it.
I'm just hoping it's not like, you know, what we get in the trailers. You know what I mean? Like we're deceived by the trailer, and then
Well,
it's just terrible in the show.
yeah. I hope the show is good. I don't want no more bad Spider-Man projects.
Let me see.
That,
Joel
it should be fun.
Schumacher, right?
Yeah. I like Nicolas Cage, so it should be fun at least. As long as it's not Craven, I'll be happy.
It's Morbin time.
Oh God, yeah. Never again. Let's not do that ever again.
I didn't even see Craven. Did you see Craven?
Yeah, I saw it on Netflix.
Oh, you sacrificed your soul.
Yeah, it was.
How was it? Was
it
it
it's not.
terrible?
It's not horrible. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it's not great. I won't see it again. Put it that way.
Oh, there are videos of it.
Yeah.
Alright. They made an audio drama? What the heck? Well, I'll just pick up pictures of it. Hold on, instead of videos, 'cause I don't want to get copyright. But it's supposed to happen in LA, right?
Yeah, it's screening in LA. I think Kevin Smith is hosting it.
You gonna fly up to LA?
No. Not for that.
They need to, if it's popular, they definitely need to
Yeah,
do
people
it
like
around
it.
the United States. Or do an actual event for it.
Yeah. If people want to see it, then why not? That's free money.
Right. Let me see. Here's an article, I think. There we go. Screen Crush released it.
Nice.
Okay, let me see. There's a small article. I'll put it up. Give me a second. Share screen. Other than the debate, not going how you wanted it, how's your night?
It's been good so far. I can't complain. What about yours?
Um, I'm doing alright. I mean, I'm excited for Wednesday.
Yeah. Cannot wait.
See, there's the image I've seen
Yeah.
a bunch of times on it, right?
Yeah. That's what's been seen on YouTube. And that was cut from the original film.
What was it? I mean, why do they need a giant bat?
Because I think in the Schumacher cut, I think when Two-Face shoots Bruce Wayne in the face, I think he loses his memory for a little bit,
Oh,
and then throughout the film he comes to realize who he is, and the bat is supposed to be symbolic of who he's supposed to become in the film.
alright. So, version of Joel Schumacher's Batman Forever has never been publicly released in any form. Will hold an extremely rare screening later this month in Los Angeles. Which was, is it today? Or,
Is it today?
I'm not sure when it is.
Oh, I think it's the May 29th. Is it the screening?
May 29th, that's right. There it is. An existence of an 170-minute director's cut of Batman Forever was first confirmed in the summer of 2020, which many have already seen, except us. And we're DC fans.
Hopefully they're screening it in sometime in the States over here.
Right. Differences in the alternate version include the villain Two-Face, Tommy Lee Jones, escaping from Arkham Asylum. I believe that's because that's him in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
That's how he gets to the building in the original cut, and I'm in the regular cut.
Yeah, I think he kills one of the doctors.
Right. Along with more scenes where the Riddler, Jim Carrey, invades the Batcave using his signature cane as a weapon. There's also a running thread of Bruce Wayne's childhood trauma and dream sequence where he confronts an enormous bat, which we see here. That was mostly excised. The scene has made its way onto home video and deleted scene is also available online.
It's a cool scene. I would have liked to seen it in the original cut.
I know. I mean, why can't they just release this? Why does it have to be like an event in LA? Why can't they publicly release this? True, tell me.
Well, I think they want to see if there's any real demand for people who want to see this. Because the movie's
That's
what,
true.
30 years old? Like 95? It's like,
90. Hold on, 95. So it's 30, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think like unless you're like a hardcore Batman fan and love Batman Forever,
Right.
I don't think that's like any bit like real like, hey, we need to see this now. So I think they're just like testing the waters.
Right.
And if it's popular, then yeah, I think there'll be conversations about releasing it.
Let me see if I can figure out. Hold on. I'm gonna stop it. Hold on. Oh wait, I gotta send you this. Hold on. Do you see this?
Where on the screen?
Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show my X screen. Hold on. Someone responded to a Slider bot, and this is what they responded.
Fucking hilarious.
They were complaining about it being a flop because of they don't understand the Superman brand, and this is how they responded: was boo. A job application.
I need to save that.
Here, I'll send it to you, bro. And I got you.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
And then you can just save the photo. And I got you.
Oh my god.
You need to use that for the next opening of your videos if you can.
That's too funny.
Then just save the photo, and then you could just save it for.
Good job applications.
Yes.
That's too funny.
Yeah, I gotta laugh out of that one.
That's hilarious.
Oh wait, I got another one. This one is out of pocket, but hold on, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, did you see this one yet?
The penguin.
Did you see that one?
I don't think so.
Okay. Here, I got you. I won't put the volume on, but
Deadline is here.
Sure, there's
You
the
must
volume.
have your real ID or a passport in order to fly domestically. But as you mentioned, you aren't going to be prohibited from flying if your ID
Turn
is
down a little
not
bit so I don't
yet
get-
compliant. But to talk a lot more about this, we have Jason Pantages,
Wait for it.
Deputy Security Director here at LAX. And first of all, things are going pretty smooth here today for
What the hell? What the hell is that?
That's the penguin.
What
It's the penguin.
the hell? Is that real? What is that? What is going on with that lady?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I don't know what the hell's going on.
The running for mayor.
Oh my lord. That is scary. That is scary. Oh my god.
I saw that on the other night, and I thought that was good.
Yeah, that's just fucking stuff of nightmares right there.
Yes. Is there anything else that dropped?
No, I think that was it.
Let me look up the. Hold on. Okay, here's the release times.
Yeah, I know it's 12 p.m. Eastern, East
You might
Coast.
want to make a video on that too. Save the image and then just post it on it or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, Twitter on Wednesday is gonna be absolutely insane.
It's gonna be bonkers, man.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be 24/7.
I'm hoping it breaks the record, or some kind of record. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That trailer.
Yeah, I hope the trailer is good.
I know it's gonna be good because I mean, when was the last time we seen Superman fly through a cloud?
It's been like I think it's like almost more than 10 years.
No, I meant like kind of like. Hold on, where's the trailer at? The one that
Like in terms of movies, yeah, we haven't had a fucking Superman movie in more than a decade.
Am I lagging?
No, you're good.
Never. Okay. I thought I lost my connection. This right here.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And then he flies through the cloud. When
Yeah,
have we ever seen that happen?
It's been a minute. I hope he sits on the cloud. Like
That's what I'm hoping too.
that would be cool. At least we get like one shot of him just smiling, looking
Right.
down at Metropolis, sitting on the cloud. That would be dope. If James Gunn does that, I'll see this movie 10 times.
I'm seeing it no matter what. I don't even care about Fantastic Four. I'm gonna be real. I'll probably see Superman like 5 times until I see Fantastic Four, regardless if it's good or bad or not, because I want to support it.
Yeah.
Because I am interested in seeing Supergirl next year.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for Supergirl.
Not as much as Peacemaker. I mean, I didn't really watch the first season that much.
Yeah, I didn't like the first season. I'm not a big fan of Peacemaker, but I'm excited. I like the trailer. Trailer looked cool. I'm intrigued to see where they go with Peacemaker.
Now, what do you think they do with Rick Flag Sr. and Peacemaker?
What, in Peacemaker?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna kill him off or anything.
No, I don't think they're gonna kill him off, but like,
I think probably they'll, because I think James Gunn said that he's the head of Argus now, or he'll be the head of Argus.
yeah,
So he'll probably be like the Nick Fury of the universe. And probably he'll have a confrontation with Peacemaker. Like there'll probably be a big fight scene with him. And I don't think he'll forgive him, but I think he'll come to terms with Peacemaker and be forced to work with him or something.
right.
But I'm excited for Frank Grillo. I think it'd be cool.
Have you done this yet?
Is there no reaction, no retweeting, no the Snyder Cult?
Yeah.
I mean, I like the attention, but I don't know. I think to me, like they're just too fun to make fun of, so it'll be hard to resist.
That's fair.
But I like the attention though. That's cool though.
You know Slav, right?
Yeah,
He's a good dude.
yeah, he follows me.
I've been on his stream a couple times.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's a good dude. I have a question.
What's up?
Are you gonna do your own stream Wednesday?
Yeah,
Alright. Is it if I appear on there?
yeah, that's cool.
Like when the trailer drops?
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
Alright. Is there a way to... In StreamYard, is there a way to like pair it?
To what?
Like pair your channel?
To pair
So
my
that your
channel?
audience sees your stream on my channel?
Yeah, I think all I have to do is just put your link on the chat.
And then I just basically stream to my audience and it streams your stuff?
I think so.
Okay. What time do you plan on streaming on Wednesday? Like 11:30?
I think basically when the trailer drops. I think that's
Noonish?
yeah.
I would start at 11:30 or something, so then you can get a decent viewing before they drop the trailer.
Yeah, I'll probably gonna have to take off work for this fucking trailer.
I know. I mean, like, this trailer has to it has to hit, man. It has to hit.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't hit, it's still gonna hit because it's Superman.
Yeah, I think people are excited for this trailer. Like they've been waiting for a long time since December. They've been
What
waiting
song
for
do you
this.
think he uses?
Hmm?
The regular Superman theme or just? any other classic Superman theme from different
I think he's
shows or
using.
something.
I think he's using John Murphy's score because I know John Murphy kind of revisioned the
Okay.
classic score.
I was hoping Save Me maybe, but
That's Smallville.
that's Smallville, but that's a stretch.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna use Smallville.
It would be cool though.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be cool.
It'll be cool to see if Michael Rosenbaum has a little cameo. That'd be
That
pretty-
would be sweet.
yeah,
I know what's his name, Mr. Christopher Reeve's son is in
Yeah.
the movie though.
Yeah, I think he's playing that news reporter.
I don't know what he's gonna. What do you think he's gonna be, man?
Who?
Is he just a reporter?
Reeves' son?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing a reporter.
Is it like the Metropolis reporter or something? Like a rival?
I
Reporter?
believe so. I would think so. This is gonna be like I think James Gunn said it's gonna be like a small cameo.
There's got to be more than just him, you know.
Yeah, I hope
Knowing James
like,
Gunn, there's got to be
surprise.
more than just one cameo.
if there are, I don't want to know until I see the movie.
Right.
I don't want
At
to get
this point,
spoiled.
you're right. Dude, can you believe 2 years ago, in January, February, he announced this film? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we are a month and 30 days now,
yeah, we're really close.
because yesterday was the 11th. It was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
2 months from now, so it's a month and 30 days.
It went by quick, like it always does.
Yes.
So because some people were complaining about the Supergirl being like 2026, but I'm like it'll be here before you know
It'll be
it.
okay.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
I'm excited for What do you think Lanterns is about, man?
I mean, I think the story so far is just Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. I don't think they really want to tell what the story is so far.
Right.
But Sinestro's in it, so
I heard another Lanterns in it. I forget what the evil red one is called.
Oh,
I
the
forget what it is.
Atrocitus.
Yeah, I've heard that they're using it.
Yeah, so I'm expecting something really cool. I'm excited for Lanterns. I think it's gonna be a.
Look at this picture, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Just come on. Look at the dog. Like, tell me that's not great CGI, man. Come on.
It looks like a real dog. I thought it was a real dog. It could be a real dog.
It could be.
Yeah, because all the dog is doing is just laying on him, so that could be real.
Right. It just could be CGI'd a little bit.
Yeah. Obviously, when he's doing all the Superman shit, obviously that's gonna be CGI. But yeah, it looks adorable.
Like, I don't know how anyone could complain about this, man.
It's just people like to complain about everything.
Like, I don't even know how can they call them DC fans if they're not supporting this film.
It just people like to complain. That's basically it.
Do you think they'll ever learn? The
No,
cult?
of course not. Of course not.
Yeah. They're saying, oh, they're keeping their pockets away from this Superman film.
It's
Did
like,
you see
okay.
that before?
Yeah.
Like, and the only influencer on the internet right now that I see mostly starts with an A, and you know who that is.
Which one?
Aaron.
All right, I don't watch Aaron, so
I know you don't watch him, but he's like the only influencer not only influencer, but he's one of them that's like up there and very toxic with his
yeah.
community. When he doesn't get his way.
Yeah, I heard he cries a lot.
Right. And then what's the other one? Symbol? Right?
Which one?
Symbol? I think that's what it's called.
Symbol?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Is it SY something?
Are you talking about like I think a sill something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's a channel. Hold on. He's also toxic too.
I would imagine.
Where is it? I'm trying to find him. That's not. I need a Y, not a T. Well, you get my point. He's
Yeah.
toxic. I can't figure out where he is. It doesn't matter. Boo! A job application.
Yeah, that was gold. That was golden.
You gotta make that your opening next time, or when you do those live stream, or when you do your reaction for the Superman trailer.
Yeah, definitely gotta use that one.
I wish we had more people to join us, but I'm under 100, so you got like 10K.
It'll grow over time, as long as you like keep doing it.
All right, let me see. Which one's your favorite Batman? Is it Affleck?
The live action?
Yeah, live action.
Yeah, it's Ben Affleck.
See, I didn't like his Batman just because of the music. I hated his music.
Oh yeah, well, his theme is not very memorable.
It just didn't seem Batman to me.
Yeah, it just I don't remember his theme at all.
Right.
But overall, I liked everything else about him.
Alright. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool art. All these fan arts are awesome.
That's a cool fan art right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
all of them do a good job on it.
I gotta figure out when that. I'm gonna send that to you real quick, so you can put it in your. You can make a video out of it or something. The time frames.
Nice.
I'm gonna send it to you real quick. No. No, where was it? I just had it. Is it someone else?
I think it's probably somebody else's.
There's a lot of DC ones out here. I follow like almost every single one that breaks the news. Oh yeah, this is what my local team is doing.
Nice.
In my area, they're doing like a it's for disability night.
Oh, that's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the team right there. And
Awesome.
then this is like the thing for Superman.
Nice.
But it's like you gotta do like a rally or you can buy them.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty cool drawing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Look at this man right here.
Yeah, that's like comic book stuff right there.
It is, and I just don't understand why there's so much hate.
People just want to hate. That's just how the internet is.
It just doesn't make sense to me, Truth, though.
But
I get it.
That's people just want to hate on everything.
Alright, time, and then there we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send this to you. on your thing, and then you could take the photo and make something out of it. Like make a video out of it.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So we got. How about it being in Times Square though?
Oh, the
And
billboard.
yeah, on the billboard, the most popular place on the planet.
Yeah,
And they're telling me there's no marketing. Get the out of here.
yeah. People say a lot of dumb stuff.
No marketing, my butt. Jeez.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
The most popular place on the planet in the Times Square. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're saying there's no marketing. They're having a. I don't know if you've seen this. They're having a. On the Food Network, they're having a cook-off where they make cakes of Superman, basically.
Oh, they're making
And
cakes.
that's-
I think
yeah.
I could do that.
See, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. So they sent it to Slav. Right here.
Yeah. I covered that. That looks cool.
And then they obviously the Dairy Queen one. Look at this. Look at that. Come on. All this promotion for Superman. Birthday cake cookie dough
That's dope.
with the blue filling.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then the sprinkles. Like, the Snyder Cult is so stupid. That is great promoting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They gotta. I don't watch Food Network, but I might have to watch it just to watch the cake.
just to support Superman.
Yes. Alright, let's check this one more time, okay? So. Wait, isn't Warner Brothers thing supposed to happen on the 14th too?
I don't know
Or
what
the
they have.
15th?
Are they having a meeting?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to have a meeting, a quartering meeting or something.
Oh, okay.
Because that was a rumor around there that they were supposed to have one.
Nope.
But I don't know. But here we go. Like I said, Truth, you might want to save this photo and make a video out of it.
I think I covered that.
Did you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay. So, America's Honolulu, Hawaii, 6 a.m. Los Angeles, 9 a.m. I don't know if I want to support Canada. No, I'm joking. Vancouver, 9 a.m. Mexico City, 10 a.m. How do you even say that? You want to try, Truth?
I don't think it's on screen.
Oh, wait. I'm on Discord. That's right. Hold on. There we go. I was right here. You want to try that? The
Which one is that one?
one under Mexico City.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to fucking pronounce that.
Let's just say Taguch. Taguch, 10 a.m. New York, noon.
Yeah.
Toronto, noon. Miami, noon. How do you say that? Bogota?
Pagoda?
Bogota?
Yeah.
Where's
Panama
that at?
City.
Brazil?
It
Mexico?
might be.
11
Panama City.
a.m. Panama City. Rio de
Buenos Aires.
Janeiro is 1
Yeah.
p.m. Buenos. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Aires?
Buenos Aires.
1 a.m. 1 p.m. I mean,
Yeah.
Europe is gonna. Luckily they're releasing it at noon instead of at night, because London 5 p.m., Dublin 5 p.m., Lisbon 5 p.m., Berlin, which is Germany,
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
That's a perfect time for them.
Right. Paris 6 p.m. Madrid 6 p.m. Rome 6 p.m. Athens. You know what he should have waited for? Truth. I mean, obviously we're getting the trailer on Wednesday, but if he was really gonna promote the Superman trailer, you know what I would have put it in front of?
Which one?
I would have waited till May 31st and put it in front of the Champions League final.
I'm sure they still have something for it, like a little TV spot
They
commercial.
might have a TV spot for it, but like, that's what I would have waited for.
Yeah,
Because the whole world is watching, mostly.
yeah, for the most part, yeah.
It's like the most, besides the World Cup, it's like the second most popular final in the world.
100%.
And all the eyes will be on it. Except America. Because we don't watch soccer.
Yeah, we don't watch that.
But it would have been, I mean, you're right, they might do a TV spot for it.
Yeah.
Because I heard a rumor back that that's what was going to happen. But those are the times.
Yeah. We're all excited. Hopefully it's good.
Look at this. Look at this dude.
No one
That's
cares.
his gif. No one cares. That is a lie, folks. That is a lie from the Snyder Cult Evil.
It's so bad, but it's funny.
It is funny, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly my experience with all three films. And can you tell yours too?
Yeah, what's up?
Snyderverse. Yeah, just explain your experience with the three films, and I'll explain mine.
Oh, the Snyderverse films?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I know I love Man of Steel. I think
Right.
that's probably like one of my favorite of the DCU films. The BVS theatrical cut, I hated it when I saw it in theaters. But then I saw the Ultimate Edition, and I was like, okay, this is a little bit better. But I love Ben Affleck's Batman though. And Zack Snyder's Justice League, I love that movie. I own Zack Snyder's Justice League. And then like the rest, like the first Aquaman, I love. The second one, not so much. The first Wonder Woman was good. Second one, not so much. Shazam, the first one was good. Second one, not so much.
right.
Blue Beetle was fine. Flash, I didn't hate it. The Flash, I like some moments of it. But yeah, but overall, it was just like, yeah, it's a very discombobulated universe.
Here you go. Thank you, True, for your honest opinion. Here's my experience with the Snyderverse. The first three films. Man of Steel I own on DVD. I watched it on DVD. I didn't go to the theaters to see Man of Steel. When I first saw it, I was like, hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
But over time, as I, grew older, I knew that there were some problems with it. And that was just from a Superman fan perspective, or a DC fan perspective. And that was with, I guess, the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone tries to explain to me with the Zod scene that he was doing it on, like, to save, like, Zod put him in that position to do it. But like,
Yeah.
if they were gonna actually be a Superman film, he would have beat him and put him back in the Phantom Zone. And that's my only problem with Man of Steel.
Mm.
That's how I feel about it. He wouldn't have killed him. He would have just beat him and then put him back in the Phantom Zone. Like every other Superman does.
Yeah,
But, you know,
I got it. I hear you.
Nolan warned him. Everyone knows that for a fact, that Nolan warned Snyder
Yeah,
when he decided to make that decision and have him kill Zod off.
he wanted to do his own thing, so I can't really knock him for that.
Right. And then the second thing about Man of Steel that I didn't like, overall it was a great film, but the second thing I didn't like about it was they did my dude Kevin Costner dirty, man.
Yeah, that was a weird choice. I understood it, but it was
He's
just
a
weird
big actor, dude. He's like one of the biggest actors ever. And you kill him off like that. And I just it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
But here's the big one. In 2016, the big one came out.
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman. I loved the film. But that was in a period of time where I was in like a rough spot in my life. But overall, when I went to go see the movie in 2016, it was packed. Those theaters were packed, and it was an event like Endgame and Infinity War. You know what I mean, Truth? Or did I lose him? I think I lost Truth. Truth! I lost him. Truth, did I lose you? I lost him. I think I lost him, folks. He'll be back here in a minute. I think I lost him. So I was saying, dang, that's upsetting because he was just right here and now they lost him. What's up, Milo? Truth in there? I think I lost them, folks. I think I lost them. Hold on, let me reload. That's unfortunate. I was having a good time with him.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. What happened?
Internet was acting wonky.
Ah, I'm sorry.
So,
What was I saying again?
So,
Batman vs Superman.
you weren't a big fan of it?
I was a fan of it, but like, what I was trying to explain is that back in 2016, when that movie dropped, it was Endgame and Infinity War level. At least when people were going to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was an event. Because no one ever saw like Batman and Superman on the same screen. And it was like, it was packed all the way out of my theater.
Yeah, mine too.
And I was like so excited to see this film. And I saw a bunch of people come out of the theater and was like, they didn't look very happy. So then my showing happened. I watched it. I was loving it. And then when the Wonder Woman scene came up where she's using her shield to deflect the blast from Doomsday,
Yeah.
and they asked, "Is she with you? Is she with you?" and all that. I was the only one screaming. On God, I was the only one screaming of happiness seeing Wonder Woman on screen. All three of them on screen in my theater. That's when I knew this movie wasn't it. And that was my experience with Batman vs Superman. I was the only one shouting in the theater, man. Oh, I lost them again. Dang it! It's not my wife. I guarantee it's not my wife because I'm downstairs. Truth, you there? I'm losing them.
Yeah, I'm here. My bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet lately.
Dang.
I heard that you were disappointed with the Wonder Woman reaction.
Yeah, I was the only one screaming, man. Out of enjoyment. And that's when I knew it was like, this wasn't it.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, I mean, I may be weird about this, but I actually enjoy 2017 Justice League.
Yeah, you're not weird about it. If you like it, you like it.
But like, when the Snyder Cut came out, I was all excited just because we finally got to see what his vision was. It's a good film,
The Snyder
but
Cut?
it's 4 hours long.
Yeah.
And
It's not for
there's no
everyone.
need for some stuff in that film. He could have got out at least an hour out of that.
Yeah, it was mostly made for the hardcore Snyder fans.
Right. It's just like, I haven't even watched that, and like since then.
For the Snyder
That's
Cut.
how watchable it is.
Yeah, I watch it every now and then. I put it in the background.
There you go. Now let me ask you this. I mean, we probably won't find out who it is until then. And I know who you want to be it. But who do you want as the DC Batman?
Uh, I mean, I think it might be Alan Richardson.
I think it might be him too, but they haven't confirmed anything
But
yet.
if it's not him, then I really don't have anyone else in mind. Like, I really don't care as long as they get a good actor. Like here's like, no matter who they choose, people are not gonna be happy about it. No matter who they choose.
Right, right.
So it's like, it
They've
doesn't even
never
matter.
been happy about the past
Yeah.
choices either.
Yeah, like, so it doesn't even matter who they're gonna cast, because some people are gonna hate it anyway, no matter what. But as long as they get a good actor, then I'll be happy, which I'm sure they will. I just care about Wonder Woman, because that's the casting that they need to really nail.
I really like what's her name from? Oh, I forget her name. The Dario.
So Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah, I would like her to be Wonder Woman, but she might be too old now.
Yeah, they show it's a little too old. Unless they wanted, I don't know if they wanted like a younger or older Wonder Woman, or someone close to David's age.
Right. I mean, I'm a fan of the Brandon Skelenar pick. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I like that pick too. He's fine.
Like,
I have no problem with that pick.
he's like, some people aren't a fan of it, but I think that's perfect because he's like 32, 6'5", and that's perfect.
Yeah, I think he's a solid pick. So
He doesn't really have that much experience, but neither did David.
Yeah, we haven't really seen him in like anything mainstream, like super mainstream.
Right.
But I think he'd be a good pick. I wouldn't be mad about that.
I'm still a fan of the Melissa Mahout pick, though.
Which one?
Melissa Anthony Mahout.
Who's
She's
that?
Greek and Canadian. Oh, let me show you. She's 35, I think, now, though. She was 34. I gotta. Hold on. There. Let me get this on here. This is Melissa Mahout. Oh, let me see. This was 2 years ago, though.
Listen.
Greek Canadian. She was Cassandra in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you played Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I don't think so, no.
She might be 36 now, actually.
That's an interesting pick.
This was 2021 as a 2021, but this is what I do. I do the biography thing. No, I look up, like, what's it called? I look up actors and actresses' ages.
Yeah.
And I try to figure out their heights and ages. And see if they're reasonable between the comics and the, Yeah, her age is now... What is she now? You think? 36? 35. You think that's too old?
For Wonder Woman, I think that sounds about the right age. Again, I don't know what James Gunn is looking for. I don't know if he wants to cast older or younger.
Right there, look.
I think that's a fine age. Because you don't want to go like super young.
That's a good picture of her. But that would be mine.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Here's another question, True, for you.
What's up?
You know how they're doing Teen Titans, right?
Hmm.
Who would your Teen Titans be? Casting wise.
So like actors for the role?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's a tough.
I mean, I could give you mine, but like,
Yeah, go ahead.
it might be a stretch. Everyone hates my. You're gonna give me beef for this one, though.
No, it's your cast.
What's his name? There it is. Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Anaki Godoy.
Which one?
The one who was playing Luffy in One Piece.
Oh, you talking about the main character?
Yeah, Beast, but that's who I want as Beast Boy.
Okay, that's a good choice.
He's 20.
Oh wow, he's super young.
Yeah, but they're the Teen Titans, so
Yeah, I like that.
unless we're gonna have, unless you want them established already.
I would assume like maybe Nightwing and Starfire are probably like the oldest ones.
Right. I haven't found a good choice for Starfire.
I mean, I think she's gonna be orange anyway, right? So
What's his name? Yeah, there, this kid. For Cyborg.
which one?
The guy from Stranger Things. Caleb McLaughlin.
As Cyborg?
Yeah.
That's
He's
cool.
about 23.
That's interesting. I like that pick. I have no problem with that pick.
Because he just got done. He's just done with Stranger Things. So if we're gonna pick him up, you
Yeah.
better pick him up. Yeah, he would be sweet as Cyborg.
Yeah, I like
How old
that.
is he? Hold on. 23.
Okay.
Yeah. Hear me out. Rather it be Damien or Tim Drake, I don't know. Hear me out. David Mazouz
As Damien?
as Damien.
I think he might be too old, right?
He is too old. He's about 23, 24.
Yeah, I think he aged out. I mean, you can put him as I mean, you can still put him as Damien if you want. It's your list.
Right.
Yeah, he's 24. It's another one.
Dang it. What about Gordon Court? What about what's his name from the Avatar adaptation?
As Tim Drake or
Damien.
Damien. Yeah, I like that. That's a good pick.
Gordon Corsme, right?
Yeah,
He could be Damien.
that's a good pick.
Gordon Cormier.
Yeah.
This kid, yeah, he's grown up a little bit too, but he's like 16, I think, 17 now. He can pull it off.
Yeah, you can do it.
That would be my Damien, because it's was rumored that Damien's in charge of it.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure on Nightwing what's her name? Starfire. If they were to go to young Starfire, I know who exactly I want.
yeah. Which one?
I want Nico Parker.
Yeah, I like that pick.
That's who I want if they go younger. And then I don't know what they'll do with Nightwing.
He'll probably be in Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know who they would cast. I mean, my cast is still, but he's still in controversy.
Yeah,
Dylan O'Brien.
yeah. I've always liked him as a Nightwing.
But I think he's in controversy right now.
Oh,
I'm not like in trouble,
yeah.
but like cancellation trouble.
Oh, okay.
Like social media getting him canceled or something.
Yeah.
Politics wise.
Gotcha.
Who am I missing? Raven?
Yeah, Raven.
This is the one I'm gonna get heat for. You already know who it is.
Oh, which one?
Raven.
Who
Jenna
do you want?
Ortega.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that pick.
Like, come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
How old is she again? Like, come on.
Yeah, I like that pick.
She would be a good Raven. She's not a good Raven, but a great Raven.
Yeah, I like that pick. I think it should be a great Raven.
But it's like, if WB spends the money though, after the Superman movie,
Yeah,
the amount they make though. But
hopefully it does well.
we'll see, man.
Yeah, man. Well, but I think I gotta go. But thank you for having me on, man. This is awesome.
For sure. Where can they find you, Truth?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord at Truth31The, and YouTube. Go check me out.
Alright, you'll be on Wednesday, right? Truth?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Alright, just send me a message and I'll try to hop on for the stream for the Superman trailer.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome, and see you next time, man.
Next.
And that was Truth 31, everyone. Make sure you go check them out. I appreciate you, Truth, coming on here. I really do. What a great stream. We talked about everything DC. The GOAT came on here. Truth. And we have a Superman trailer on Wednesday. DC rises, baby. And as always, stay derpy, my friends.